And this really kind of makes sense. Market penetration of Intel's coprocessor. The logistical growth model, and they've given it to us, and I thought I might have typed it out somewhere, which is 0.90. This is 1 plus 3.5 e to the negative 0.339 t. Relates the proportion of new personal computers sold at Best Buy that have Intel's latest coprocessor T months after it's been introduced. And it says determine the maximum proportion. What that means is that's the percentage of computers sold. And if we look at A, it says determine the maximum. Essentially what you're looking at, A means we want the upper HA. And the upper HA is C, which is 0.90, or what is it as a percentage? 0.90 is what, 90%. So it says the maximum at any point in time that you're going to sell is 90%. That means 10% is what's going to go into the sale rack eventually. So it's 90%. And then it says, what proportion of computers sold? Now remember, what this guy is, this is the proportion. And then T is time. And time in months. So it says, what is the proportion? And that portion means I'm looking for P of T or Y. I always look at everything in terms of X and Y. Sold at Best Buy that will have Intel's latest coprocessor when it's first introduced. First introduced means the beginning of time, T equals 0. So that means I'm looking for P of 0, which is 0.90 over 1 plus 3.5 e to the negative 0.339 times 0, which is 0.90 over 1 plus 3.5. This is just e to the 0, which is 0.90 over 1 plus 3.5. or 0.90 over 4.5. Is that not the cutest thing you ever saw? If we could do decimals. But I don't care. I'm going to pull out my calculator. 0.90 divided by 4.5 is 0.2, or what? 20%. Those are the guys standing out in front of the store in line waiting to get it when it's just introduced. I gotta have one. So it says 20% of what you're going to sell is sold at the very beginning, because somebody has to have the latest and greatest. What proportion, again, P of T, is sold that will have Intel's latest coprocessor, T equal 4. So this is going to be 4 months. So I want P of 4, which is 0.90 over 1 plus 3.5 e to the negative 0.339 times 4. Now this is not so friendly. There are two ways that you can do this. I can look at this as being 0.90 and then just calculate the denominator, which is 1 plus 3.5 second e to the negative 1.339 times 4, which is 1.9 approximately. So 90 divided by 1.9 is going to be 47.3. Well, I already multiplied it by 100. So it's actually 0.473. Or what? 47.3%. So in 4 months, I will have sold half of what I'm going to sell. We're halfway there. Technology changes rather rapidly.